Robert Bowers, the suspect in the Tree of Life massacre, was back in court today. He was there for a second arraignment on 19 new counts, which include federal hate crimes. He is now facing a total of 63 charges. Bowers entered a plea of not guilty, but his defense attorney indicated he'll be seeking a plea agreement to try to avoid the death penalty. KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan was in the courtroom for the proceeding today.
After being led into the courtroom in shackles, Robert Bowers took a seat at the defense table, pleading not guilty to several additional counts related to the Tree of Life massacre. But his defense attorney rose, indicating she'd like to plead bargain to save his life, stating, "We are hopeful of a resolution of this matter without a trial." Outside, Judy Clark had no comment.
Are you looking to avoid a trial?
Clark is a high-profile defense attorney from San Diego who's represented many of the nation's infamous mass killers, including Unabomber Ted Kaczynski and Atlanta Olympic bomber Eric Rudolph.
Can you tell me your philosophy of defending defendants like this?
But though she has often conceded her clients' guilt to bargain for their lives, in a statement, U.S. Attorney Scott Brady indicated there would be no deal to avoid execution. Quote, "The defendant is charged with crimes that carry the maximum possible penalty of death. We are committed to seeking justice for the victims and their families in this case." In the coming weeks, Clark will delve into Bowers' emotional and psychological history to find reasons he should not be put to death. But former Assistant U.S. Attorney Mark Rush believes she'll come up short.
It's hard to imagine what possible facts she could bring to light in this fact pattern that would in any way mitigate them seeking the death penalty for these horrific acts.
Though members of Congregation Dor Hadash say Bowers is a pathetic figure.
One thing that struck me the first time I was here is that I expected to look into the face of evil, and what I saw was a non-entity.
And vowed to move forward regardless of what happens to Bowers.
Congregation Dor Hadash will not be defined by this incident, and that we will continue as a vital and vibrant congregation.
And so it appears a plea bargain is unlikely. The case will proceed to trial, and federal prosecutors will be seeking the death penalty. Pre-trial conferences are scheduled to begin in April. Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.